There it is, chat. Yep. You know it. I apologize. Here we go again. Might as well start the whole stream over. No, cool thing about this game is, like, even during cutscenes, it lets you pause. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, it looks like we had a little crash there. But it's okay. I'm back. I hope everybody else is back. You know, it is what it is. Alright. Oh man, I hate it when it does this thing. It doesn't like pull up the chat right. Alright, let me see. There we go.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I like how the game's glitched, though.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head.
All right.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the
On it, Sarge.
Well, that really sucks, chat. I hope it doesn't crash again, because this game is so cool. I don't want any of y'all to miss any of it.
This be fixed. Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Hey, what is all this shit doing in my locker? They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
All right. There you go.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Yeah, I totally didn't throw some propane at him and he exploded into thousands of pieces.
The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little
just
monitor
emotionally.
chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
All right, I got an A plus. All right. Let's see. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main character. Gain 30% more experience. Ricocheting bullets split and hit more enemies. Eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. Reduce cooldown time after a dash. Slowly recovers up to 75. More powerful shockwaves that instantly kills nearby enemies. I think we'll do vitality. We'll head for, yeah. We'll head to max out that. That sounds awesome. Alright. Yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Hell
Is that
yeah.
everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist.
I don't believe
I
you.
specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Really?
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing
I'm
to
not
have
a
talk
microwave
with me as
asshole.
part of your evaluation. I noticed
can
that
cook,
a great
though.
deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? It would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Nah. Peace out. That's right.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
There is no call for that kind of language, officer. What would the children think? Dirty dishes make for a dirty workroom, Doctor. It's time to report to the shooting range.
Crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Yeah. I'm the coolest one in this station.
Robo-pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Crime never pays. Scum.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Try to break the record?
Yeah. Oh, I failed that.
I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
I almost got 150. I'm gonna try that again. Damn, I'm not gonna do it. I did worse that time. Oh! We're gonna get to 200. I don't care. Scum. Ah, boo. Okay, whatever. We'll move on.
Hi, Murphy.
This guy's got a nice little setup.
I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood,
Fine.
guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Probably gonna be a lot you're not gonna remember when you wake up, bro.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the bugs bite.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Yeah, bro, it's definitely the you disrupt public order, issue a ticket. No, issue a warning. Ooh. Empathic reply.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24.
Yeah, he looks like it.
So
He's in jail now.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Come back in 24 hours. Just imagine if I was a straight dick the whole time.
Name and address.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours.
Wow, this just got really dark.
Oh, no.
Maybe I should have sent her away.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Incident report. Type of incident. Missing body. Person reporting Nancy McGuire. Oh, I wonder if she's related to Toby McGuire. Officer filing report. Michael Briggs. Description of event. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body. Oh, has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Well, yeah, I mean, he's Spider-Man. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's record. Additional comments. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Ooh. Oh, what's going on over here? Kind of looks like Bela Lugosi in a weird way. Bank robbery and money smuggling. Convicted of robbing. Wow, that's cool that you can actually like read all this stuff. Oh no, Pennywise strikes again. Yeah, there is that dude. $2,000 reward. Anthony Harris. Wow.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown.
All right, let's go to the arcade.
Activity area for punks.
Oh,
Understood.
cool. Oh,
Everyone
yeah,
else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
The Clash.
Any word on Briggs?
Let's do it.
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go
Yes,
ahead, partner.
sir.
I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't really want you with me. I can handle it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, sir. Don't worry. See you guys later. Should probably... There we go.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank you, sir. My vehicle's looking as good as new. And now the game truly begins.
came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Wow, that dude's definitely wasted. Citizens, this fire is dangerous. I'm going to have to arrest you. Good day.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
Hell yeah.
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Car defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6,
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4.
Hell yeah. It would have been cool to smash it too. You'll no longer be harassed, sir. Why do you have milk? Oh, that's milk. Nuts, kitty. Go, soft drinks, cola, Fritz. Just checking for drugs. You're clean. What a long night it is gonna be preserving law and order. Down here.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
I think he only robo-stomps. If I can run, I don't remember. I'm sure he can.
Something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in.
Oh.
I have been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Well, I'm in the city. I love living in the city. Magnavolt. Hey! It's Dallas. Cool. That's wild. Makes me want to go there and eat and watch Robocop on my phone. Indeed. Oh. I found drugs. Hell yeah.
Something is coming. I can feel it.
Alright, time to go to our main objective now. Jelly burger. Actually sounds kind of good. Cheeseburger. You dare have stolen material?
Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
That's harassment, sir.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have
Hell
just picked
yeah.
it all
Fuck
up.
you.
You tell him, Robot Man!
That's right.
What a fucking joke!
Yeah, you better walk away. Don't have me pick you up and throw you across the map. Let me know if he ever gives you shit again, sir. My work here is done.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
What? Ooh, what's that? I sense a crime in progress. Computer, initiate ticket sequence now. Scanning. Oh, you're so going down, bro.
Littering is prohibited.
Take him to jail.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Ew, nah, dude, that is no excuse. Nah, I kind of understand that. Working in a kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion. But remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Hell yeah, Robocop.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Oh god, everything is so Robocop in this. I love it. Oh god. There's got to be something down here. They've got to have some kind of secret, right? It looks like there will be. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. If I was homeless, this would be a great spot.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but Believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Sounds like y'all are just lazy.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
For this level, I mean this quest.
Tale about green people.
Yeah.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice. Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robin. Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
I get it. He's got sunglasses
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
They live, bro.
It's a list
I know.
of aliens living in Detroit.
I know, bro.
All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Hell yeah.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
That's so cool. You know, I can actually see the aliens from They Live fitting perfectly in the Robocop universe. Well, that's a really cool, nerdy Easter egg they got going on in this game.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a glitch.
Hey, that's Ash's car from Evil Dead, I think. What's this? Oh, sir.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hell yeah. Give him tickets, Robocop.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Guess what, buddy? I got that warrant now.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
You know what's these are probably the aliens too from They Live because they're in the suits. That's so cool.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Jerry?
I need a reason
That wasn't
to
up by
cancel
me.
his
You gotta
contract,
stop being problem on set,
you
man.
could find one for me.
You gonna go
It
give me
does
some
not
Pepsi,
sound
man.
like a task of of a police
Robo
officer.
L was on the scene here.
But he could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find
Jerry,
out.
I need you to find Larry and
can give
Terry
you
for me.
access
We
to
gotta
anything
solve this
without a
alien
warrant.
business going on over here, man.
I only carry out the request of justice.
Hell
I
yeah.
believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
100% alien confirmed. So those match. So then here's that goo. So then he killed her? He killed a prostitute. Can I talk to you again? What's over here? Hang on. Yeah. Nick, Troy, reunite shooting preparation. Things to do. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew's afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. One additional van. I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Human traffickers must pay. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
No, let's psychology his ass.
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me?
Uh-oh.
That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about it, pal.
Well, that didn't go too well. Or maybe it did. Did you murder her? Whoa.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy? Jenkins'
contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Which camera? Oh.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
I don't know, chat. I can't tell. See,
You.
not...
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Hell yeah.
If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Alright, we're gonna bust this scum. It's the last thing I do.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah, who would have seen that coming? Delta City for our children. I think that's Robocop 3 right there. They really want to make sure you realize Robocop 3 is coming. Crime in business.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Probably. Independent News number 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River living trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs, Interstellar paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. That's cool.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look,
I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that
I don't know, chat.
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
I mean, the paper evidence definitely points to this guy, but Jenkins has been so overly confident about breaking the law that I...
Why did you not go to the police?
Kind of have a feeling it is him.
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
That wine with the cross on it looks pretty cool. It's got some wine. Probably another quest for another time. I already did investigate the gas station. What the hell? Oh, did I miss something in the back, maybe? I don't understand. Oh, in here? So it is Jerry. Oh, it's a hidden room back here, huh? Well. Well, why didn't he just tell me he had a video recording of that?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
It's time to go arrest Jerry now. He will pay for what he has done to Casey. Keely.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
Hell yeah.
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
What's up, 80?
Well, that's a wrap.
It sure is. Justice has been served. Yeah, those are definitely aliens from They Live. That's so cool. Yeah, man. Playing some Rogue City. So that's main quest. So then there's a side quest over here. And then one over here and one way over here. Pretty sure it's that other crime scene that I stumbled upon. I can get to it over here. Yes, everybody.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just
car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Dang, and I was right here about to do that side quest too, but takes priority, huh? Well, anyways, I was trying to say, I hate how all of you are sick, but
Behind the mega store. I got $15 for it.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
you know, I'll hang out, chill out, relax, all that good stuff. Wow, that was easy to solve. Yo, bro, why y'all got the mayor's stolen car here?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
No.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Yeah. You think you're gonna get stuff by Robocop, bro?
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, man. I can't wait to watch Creature from the Black Lagoon and Revenge of the Creature in 3D. That's going to be sick.
And I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch it.
Gotta get some 3D glasses. I wonder if any 3D glasses will do.
Instead of giving him
I'm
up,
not
I
sure.
was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
Sounds like
law will be
yeah, tell him, Robocop. Hell yeah. Fuck that kid, dude. Stealing cars? Piece of shit. No mercy. I'm gonna start being a dick, bro. You know, there was that place up here. I wonder if we can get up here. Yeah, I don't know. I know. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if it has to be like those newer goggles or if it's like the just old school 3D ones. I'm hoping it won't be too expensive to get those kind of glasses. Yeah, way back when, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the red-blue ones you can get for pretty cheap. I can't imagine it being more than like 20 bucks, if that. But I don't know. I was hoping it'd be like $5, but you never know these days. Freaking some VHSs are like $200. Oh, you're coming with me.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000?
Oh, okay, cool. I'll probably have to pick some up then.
Why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
And you shouldn't have broke the law. Your actions have consequences. I think I'll just say the best thing to do is confess. I think that's what
Admitting
Robocop
to
would
a
say.
crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hell yeah. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Take my fucking hand off! Freak! I'm hit! You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Yeah, go down that road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Aw, dang. Yeah, this game does a really, really, really good job of making you feel like Robocop. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like the ultimate badass, and I am ready to get it on. What's in here? Express elevator to hell. No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX. But he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Oh. Sunblock 5000. No ozone layer, no problem. Surgeon General's warning. Caution, frequent use will cause skin cancer. Sunblock 5000. Yeah. And I like how they're even the color, like it's almost kind of the color of the They Live aliens too. That's such a cool, that's awesome. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go finish up this quest, then make our way here to back here to there. We'll just do this whole area. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the 50s ones are probably those for sure. Yeah, okay. So that's what I figured those ones would be.
Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids.
Evening, officer.
Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son. I'm tired. Because you deserve a peace of mind.
Ah, this is a disgusting looking city, man. It's like super dirty and gross. I guess this is Detroit. I don't know. Futuristic, dystopian Detroit. Can I just punch it? I'm freaking Robocop. Found their little stash, huh? Did I kill everyone? Or is there like one guy left? Dang, that's a nice car. Nice.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
No, you are under arrest. No.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Murphy was always a good guy. So let's go ahead. So chop shop's there, ladder there. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and do that full on point. So I can just auto regenerate now. And then I guess we'll focus on like combat next or something. Oh, you're so busted, bro.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
It's Banksy. Can I run?
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You're being fined. Ah. This is your last warning. Nah, I'm gonna give him some community service, bro. Not too young to learn. That's
I
right.
hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
40 hours.
Doing what?
Holy
Painting
shit.
over the illegal graphics.
Hell yeah. And I
You're
inspired
telling me
you.
I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back. Sweet.
I'm gonna have to do a like maybe a We Want Gills playthrough, and I'm gonna be a total just like unforgiving totalitarian asshole. It's the slightest crime broken, maximum sentences, you know. But I felt for like the actual playthrough, it should be more like the movie. But
No
I will.
short-term investments.
I will do
Not on
another
this one.
playthrough.
We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Is it somewhere over here? Oh, busted.
Public
For not-
drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I like the idea of Robocop just pulling up to a homeless place and being like, "You're going to jail for drinking in public." Yeah, I'm taking your ass to jail. Oh no, issue a ticket. Oh, I want to so bad. No. Oh god. No, come on,
I will
yeah.
let you go this time, but
Yeah.
remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
No, I should have given him a ticket. Oh, fuck.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Oh, I should, yeah. I regret not giving him a ticket now. This just makes me want to restart a stream and just be an evil asshole. Oh my god. I don't remember that. It's been, I played this game like when it first came out because I freaking love Robocop. And I pretty much platinumed it in one go. And then I was like, that game was so good, I'm going to play it again and again. And then Silent Hill 2 came out and all these other games came out. But I'm glad to be playing it again. But I kind of, like some of this stuff, I don't really remember. But that Alien Quest, I remember that one because I'm a huge They Live fan and that like geeked me out. Golly, I think that energy drink I took is finally kicking in. I think I'm fighting a little bug too, so I think all of us in chat are more or less sick or exhausted, so together we will prevail together. Yeah, we're gonna come down here next. Oh man.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Death awaits. Some things are inevitable. Angelina Johansson is Proxy. It's like Tron and Ghost of a person who is under 18 years old. TJ Laser Resurrection. I'd watch every single one of these movies. Whoa, wide range of adult XXX views. So they got Hammer. Hell yeah. And cut through here. Oh man. So how's everybody liking the game so far? It's a hell of a lot of fun to play, so hopefully it's fun to watch.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
I like how they actually make this feel lived in too. Like, yeah, I can't wait for the. I think it's either another game or it's DLC. Oh, hell yeah.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
That's right. Just obey the law. I guess I could just do that. There we go. So what is this combat? More powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies? Oh, I guess just my punch maybe. So if there's like a group of them, they like all go down. What about my armor though? Small. Yeah, I need to get that ricochet off my engineering though. Reduce cooldown after a dash. Lower outcome thresholds for the main characters. I don't know what that means. Oh, I basically am just like super OP at my psychology check. Probably like it won't fail. Yeah, or it has a lower chance or potential of doing it. All right, cool. Well, I don't know what we'll focus on next.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know things were still old tires?
I thought I saw that. Thought I was tripping for a second. Alright, I already went that way. Alright, so we got the final side quest. I guess we'll hit that up and then we'll go into that arcade. I think this is the same arcade they go into in Robocop 2.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Jerry Jenkins, Project Doom, Saturday at 4 p.m. Smoking causes cancer. Whoa, it's Maynard from Tool. Whoa. Bet that dude knows the pieces fit.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's
For some to
asking if
learn how
anyone
not to
found
lose
it.
the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
That's right. No crime will go unfinished on my watch.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation.
Oh.
Someone
Well,
might
congratulations
think I would
and
allow
happy
such illegal
birthday. That's
activity
awesome.
In my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Hung up like a douche on the motor in the night. I like how some stuff is irrelevant to like what you're doing. Feels more realistic. Night of Horrors. Techno Warrior. Well, I guess there's nothing in here. Oh.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Thank you. So,
Is that the ocean?
bro's tripping. Business letter. Suit my business partner. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch. But there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep those productively juices flowing. Your humble partner. Flame on! I want some wine. I need some wine. Oh, the wine is down.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Stay in school, you like discipline, think of your future. Yeah.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Fuck you, kid. I have a human brain. Well, I think I got enough evidence.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
That metal devil! Light him up! Kill that freak! Look who it is! Light that bitch up! Take my freaking hand off! Take my fucking hand off!
Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie Anne, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dopeheads either buy nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss S. No goodies hiding around here. Yeah, there sure is. Alright.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads.
Hell yeah.
True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
I punched
Straight
him right
to
there at the very
business,
end.
huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Installation invoice, $62 desk button, 2,340 armored gates, 580 installation, total 2,982. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Co. What did that unlock?
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Sounded like it came over here. Yeah, let's follow the cables, I guess. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to get out of here. Gained a new point, too. Now we gotta go find the ghost house. Yeah, I think this is the final mission of at least this area. And then I think you go back to base, and then... I remember this game's not too long. But it gives you, you know, like, there's so many different options I can pick to make the quest seem different every time you do it. But I think once I get through with this first part of the thing, we're going to take a little break. And then I'll probably be back shortly after that. I hate that it glitched out earlier. It's so stupid, man. This would have just been a really good, like, tutorial level and first level and all the side quests all in one video.
You need to become some manners.
That's the spirit!
Ah! Ah! Chainsaw. Now that would be terrifying. Robocop with a chainsaw. Shit. I straight shot that dude in his little nether region there. Uzi 9mm. Oh wait.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Is it your civic duty to help? I do not work for free either.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time,
I don't want to know.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Oh, wait, I bet they had that. Yeah, never mind. I'm being a noob. Yeah, imagine if I backtracked that entire way. Oh my god.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
You're an addict, sir.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, it sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Yeah, let's go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Steely Dan.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh, man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Really?
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake.
Yeah, I bet it is Pickles.
He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for
I think you're just being mean
Knowing
to Pickles.
you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days.
Oh my god, what am I, robo-babysitter now?
Should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Joshua Pickles Green, age 34. Abused substances, nuke. Person referring, Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore, we need participant signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant signature. Dang. I'll see you later. I'm trying to close the door. I guess I can't.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I am full of one-liners. I am cop of a robotic nature. Robocop. This summer, witness. Robocop bringing home a lost child to his mother. While he was also trying to stop international drug
We must
trafficking.
get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Yes. We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
That's right.
Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? There's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. I guess for conducting an investigation.
Where are you kids?
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
No!
Do it. Come on. End him.
No, don't do it.
Waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Yeah, he's at Walmart, bro. He'll be back.
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Yeah, don't be a knucklehead.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
All right. Wow, I'm so glad this is in the game.
Yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know.
Yeah, don't be a knucklehead.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
Yes.
No, it's your first offense.
No, he's going to prison.
So he'll let you off with a
He's going to be tried as an adult.
Right.
Maximum sentence. I don't care.
Right.
It's late.
And then you're going to go to
Let's get you
jail.
home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
I'm going to arrest everyone.
She
Everyone's going to get the max sentence.
Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
No, I'm good, Robocop. I'm Robocop 2.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I want to say that I messed up because I think if maybe I can still do it, but I think if you open up that little place, it was like a secret little place. I don't know, maybe not. It had like Nuke in here and in some other places, so I might have messed up there. Yeah, also in that one. I could be wrong though, it's been a while since I played. Yeah, that was the guy who was drinking in public. Yeah, I pretty much just 100% it downtown, except for like what I just said. I think I missed some Nuke, and you can't open it. It's like a quest part, but it's okay. I mean, go back to headquarters, level up. And that's pretty much like mission 1 and all of its side quests. And then I'm pretty sure there's not too many more quests
Can't really call it
after
hiding
this
if
one
you
or
send
whatever.
invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on.
No, he's still alive.
You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
All right.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I think there may be a few more side quests when you go back to downtown. But I think for the most part we're pretty much done.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Yeah, let me just grab this fake ID out of the toilet. New king, it appears that we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne, and what the city authorities and the police will do about it. More on page 5.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Okay. Maybe I should just go ahead and kind of level up now.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yeah, that way we'll get 30% more XP. And then we'll focus on psychology next, I think.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Yeah, you're all fucked now.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Shit. Oh, what the fuck? I thought you were the...
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
That is when having a conversation with partner comes in handy.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Oh,
I'm
hell yeah.
invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Lab personnel found notice of concern exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift, rotting on the conveyor belts, working without a face mask. Will be punished with 1 day of detox. I mean it. Where is he? Oh, right here?
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Alright, well.
We're getting station. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Ah, it makes me want to party. Sorry you're lame. Alright, they're jamming.
Ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Wow, so they weren't even really playing. They were lip syncing. Alright. Getting all that XP tonight.
I can still do this. I just need to concentrate. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything
Tell me
out
more
of me.
about your prodigy cover
You know how many
band.
cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think what a grip you got, is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
I should have beat his ass with a guitar. Nah, I kind of liked throwing him up against the wall there.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Oh, it looks like I can. Oh, I see.
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! That's enough! I'll talk!
Yeah.
Lewis, I have Soot.
Your band
He is
sucks,
ready
dude.
To give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
Hell yeah.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Yeah, I can see why you have to use the tape there, bud.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. Oh no.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
All right.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name... My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine The pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Oh, hell no. Okay.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
No. No.
This is not an act of revenge.
No, don't do it.
It's a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
No!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Yeah.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Yeah.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Resurrected policeman. Part human, part machine. Nah.
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened.
No, I don't care.
Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because
That's
it
right,
seems
man.
to work.
You don't impose
I think
anything,
that
man.
makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
The discount dealer. I didn't do that, huh? Ooh, I missed a warning note. Fuck. Still got an A, though. All right.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's about as high as I can get that, so yeah.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Yeah, I'm sure that was still kind of positive news there.
focus on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know, you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Blue Brothers. Yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though if I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants, Cap. Health insurance information. OCP Healthcare Detroit. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse, and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Regards, Claire.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
all right. Yeah, let's go get more signatures. Woo.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is...
Yeah, get out of the shower and sign this card.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
What an awkward quest.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a
Oh,
good
come
guy, get it
on,
to her,
man.
okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out.
Yeah, I'm
there's a
gonna
card
take
for
time to
Lewis
do
and she
this
didn't
while
get
that
to sign
criminal
it.
scum
I
is
will make
released on the
sure
street.
that happens.
I'm sure she will appreciate it. Oh, alien scum.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Yeah, you're just garbage.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it.
Oh, I want some
But
cookies.
I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Yeah, well, you are. I understand. Yeah, no, I struggle with
It
it. Yeah.
is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
Yes.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
All right, I'll meet you upstairs for that briefing. I kind of have a feeling I was supposed to save that for the last mission. I don't know. That was weird. I don't really ever want to do that again. Yeah, I'm supposed to go into the sergeant.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
No, that's okay. I don't need that.
Yes, you will
I don't-
report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Whatever you say.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction. This server is compromised.
the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
Nope.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
I will, nerd.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
That's really it. There's nothing more to do. I don't want to find out I got like penalized. Don't get that max XP, you know. But I'm pretty sure not. It's just that weird shower quest. Yeah, okay. Gonna leave the precinct, I guess. I'm glad you all are enjoying this game. I hope it's not been boring. It's a lot of fun to play. But yeah, I'll definitely stream this entire game. Probably not in one sitting though. But I think this will probably, once we get back into the city, be a good stopping point, because I gotta get some lunch, some dinner, all that good stuff. But I'll probably be back later tonight, so we'll see.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me.
They do seem that way, don't they?
I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Oh, this character's irritating.
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Yeah, fuck you, nerd. I do what I want. And I want to serve justice, law and order.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get fired.
Yo, bro, they all just ran a red light. It's a crime. Ah, this is where Robocop 1 ended.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
All right. OCP chest, so main quest, all that kind of good stuff. So this is all just like other kind of stuff to do. But yeah, I think this is where we'll stop for the moment. I've been streaming for a good like almost 3-4 hours, I think. So, anyways, I will see you all probably maybe in an hour and a half. I don't know. If not, tomorrow for sure. But I'll probably be back by like 8 or 9. So, if you guys want to come back, you're more than welcome to. If not, you can catch the rerun because we're pretty much I don't want to say halfway through the game, but I mean we're pretty much almost done. But I need to go grab something to eat and freshen up, go to the bathroom, all that stuff, and then I'll be back, and then we can finish up the game. And then I have another game that I plan to stream once we're done with this one. So I'll see you all very soon. I hope you come back. I'll see you later. 80, bye Paige. See.